Hi everyone, Sue's Journal Adventures here. I've already started somehow. I ain't crafted all day. I've actually been laid on the sofa all day. I haven't been out. I don't know what's going on with me. I have a cold. I don't have a cold. I have a cold again. And it's come on exactly the same day that it came last week. But anyway, I was sat watching videos on YouTube and I remembered some things that I were going to do, which is not this, by the way. I remember, what were I going to do? Why did I actually come over here? I don't know. Do you know, I don't know if it's stress. I don't know if it's tiredness. I don't know if it's because I'm a bit under the weather, but my memory, it's actually quite alarming how bad it is at the moment, especially when you've got two parents, one with vascular dementia and one with Alzheimer's. It's like, oh my goodness, am I getting it? Because, I tell you what, my brain's really bad at the minute. I went to see my mum and dad in the care home yesterday, and I were making cups of tea, and I'm forgetting to put tea bags in. I'd forgot who's were who's. Had I put sugar in? I couldn't remember if I'd put sugar in. I was like, good grief. Go home and go to bed, Sue. And I pretty much did last night. I was so... It's really weird because last Sunday I went to see my mum and dad. I was okay Monday, fairly okay most of day Tuesday. But I went to bed Wednesday night feeling really drained and tired. And I woke up Wednesday morning, fully blocked nose, sore throat, headache, you know how it goes. That was last Wednesday. And then again, by the weekend, I'm feeling fine. I went to see mum and dad on Sunday. I wasn't actually going to go see them yesterday, but yeah, I was fine on Sunday. Absolutely fine and dandy. Okay on Monday, just a little bit tired. Last night, I went to see my mum and dad because I'd had a phone call saying my dad wasn't very good. In actual fact, he was just like he always is. But yeah, I went to see them yesterday and then came home and I felt so drained. I'm like, I really shouldn't have gone. I've been really tired today. Anyway, woke up this morning. Guess what? Fully blocked nose, sore throat again. I'm like, what? It happened to me last Wednesday and it's happened this Wednesday. I'm like, what is going on? Oopsie. I've made a bit of glue on that. My glue's pretty much dead. So sorry, I've just decided to put the camera on because I came over here. I've not really done anything all day, like I say, and I thought there's something I want to make. And I came over here and then I saw these cards and I'm like, oh yeah, I coffee dyed them, didn't I? I scratched them up a bit with an emery board and I coffee dyed them. And I thought, yeah, but you haven't done anything with them yet. So why? I came over here to do one thing and suddenly started playing with these cards. I've got no idea. But, well, yeah, here I am. Here I am playing with cards. Because all of a sudden ideas came into my head. Oh, there's this, there's that. Oh, you could do that. Oh, you could make one of them. And now I'm here again. It's just like, yeah, what were you going to do, Sue? Exactly. So I've just tried so normally when I'm using bamboo kitchen roll, it's great for putting over things to make them look old. Normally when I use this stuff I scrunch it up first and then when I stick it down it's all crinkly and the ink goes on the crinkles. I forgot to do that, so I've just stuck some extra pieces on the corners and that. Not that you can really tell, and I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, matters not. I am altering these cards into, I don't know what, but my head were just flooding with ideas and I'm just like, why don't you just put the camera on? So put the camera on, because if you don't, you're going to regret it. So here I am with the camera on and I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing now. But I'm here and I'm doing it. Oh, goodness me, I was so angry with myself the other day. I've been saying for ages to you guys, haven't I want some more Fabri-Tac, but I begrudge paying the price of it. So I haven't bought any for a while. The last time I got these 3, I think I got them for like £29, which was like under a tenner a bottle, just, which is good. People sell these on eBay from, I think the cheapest one I saw the other day was £13.49, and I don't know what's happened to me since I'm a crafter, but years ago I would never have paid 13 quid for a thing of glue. Never, ever, ever. I'm a bit of a thrift store, cheapy shop girl, me. I don't like paying lots of money for stuff. And I wouldn't have normally. So, last time I went on eBay, I got 3 for £29. So I thought, that's good. That's less than a tenner each. I'll see if I can get them again. Anyway, that deal has well and truly gone. So I'm like, oh no, what am I going to do now? So I'm looking on eBay, like I say, and there were, the cheapest one was £13.49. I've just cut corners. I'm sorry, this is my head at the moment. Cut corners and then go and decide to trim it. I'm all over the place. I really am. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I've talked about. I think I talked about making a cup of tea at the care home the other night. I couldn't even make a cup of tea. I've lost, yeah, ink, glue even. I don't like that. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm sorry. I'm making out of playing cards, by the way, and it's Sue's Journal Adventures, just in case I hadn't said that. My head's like a shed at the minute. I went on Zoom last night and I could not. I've keyed in this code probably thousands of times throughout COVID and since COVID. Could I, for the life of me, remember that number last night? I just couldn't. It had gone out of my head. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Now then, do I want to cut that out or do I want to leave the cream round it? I'll leave the cream round it, but I'll ink it. Oh, anyway, the glue. Oh my days. I'm so sorry. I'm really not with it. Yeah, so the glue offer that I got last time was not available this time. So I thought, okay, what am I going to do? Because I really don't want to pay £13 for one thing of glue. So I had a look on Amazon and I saw a picture with 3 bottles of glue and it said £25 something, £4.99 delivery, which really gets my goat because I'm like, oh, I don't want to pay a £5 delivery, but 3 bottles for 20 odd quid, I thought that is really good. So I ordered it, and then yesterday, for some unknown reason, I was just sat now thinking, was that 3 bottles? Anyway, I went on Amazon and it said 1 piece. And I was like, oh, you're joking me. So with postage, I've paid £28.55 for 1 tub of glue. I was gutted. I was sat in, I'm like, oh no, I'm going to cancel it. I want to cancel it. I tried to cancel it. I couldn't cancel it because it was dispatched. I was asking my son, can I stop the payment? Can I do this? Can I do that? And he's like, you can't if it's dispatched, Mum. It's too late. Anyway, it's a good job I didn't cancel it because it came yesterday afternoon and it is 3 bottles. And I'm there ready to send them an email saying, that picture's really deceiving. You think you're going to get 3 and it says you're only going to get 1. And I was going to have a little rant. And yeah, it was 3 bottles. God, I've waffled, don't I, about loads of stuff that you're probably not even the slightest bit interested in. My desk is very much a mess. It normally is. Do I want that there? It is from a very, very, very old music book. That is its normal colour. But it's also very fragile. So I'm thinking I might just stick it on a jaunty. Some glue would be really helpful. Where is my glue? Oh, it's there. I'm going to say I stood... There's so many things on my desk. I'm waiting for a Temu order. I'm waiting very patiently for a Temu order. I don't know if I told you the other week, there were a few things I wanted on Temu, and I got a couple of full-priced items, but you've got to spend 15 quid, and it really gets my goat, because I'm like, I don't want to spend 15 quid. I just want these two, you know, die cut things, die cutters, yeah, dies. But I thought to myself, if I'm going to spend 15 quid, I'm going to get as much for my 15 quid as I can possibly get. And I did. Because what I typed in, and I recommend you do it, I typed in clearance sale, craft clearance sale. And oh my days, I got loads in my basket. I got stencils for like 20 pence, 50 pence, 30 pence. I got quite a lot of, I think I bought about 6 stencils actually, and I think the dearest one I bought was £1 odd, because I'd put that in my basket ages ago, but I just left it there. I've got some dies, I've got, oh gosh, all sorts of stuff. I can't even remember now. I can't remember who I am today, so... But yeah, I was thinking today, oh, I hope my Temu comes today. I hope my Temu comes. My little Shein orders come. But then I decided I wanted another specific item. And I went on Shein again the other day. And guess what? I've ended up making another Shein order. I need to put myself on a no-buy, what do you call it? I don't know. I'm on a curfew from spending. So after I've got my glue, and after I've got this next Shein order and my next Temu order, I'm not buying any more craft stuff. I have enough craft stuff to last me about 20 years, and it's just ridiculous. I'm sticking these on here, and I actually have no idea where I'm going with this, but it's just going all by itself, because I actually don't have a clue. Excuse me. Now then, you know me, I want a focal point, a flower. How about, oh, don't lose that, my son, my son had been messing with his car the other day, and I did, oopsie, sorry, I think I said it on a video. I don't even know what I've said and what I haven't said. I'm really, really sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I went for a walk around the house, and I actually did a video and put it on the family group, because I'm like, tell me I live with a car enthusiast without telling me I live with a car enthusiast. Because there's spray paints on the coffee table, there's a jack in the hallway, at the other end of the hallway there's a massive, a humongous toolbox with tools on the top of it. Went in the bathroom, the downstairs toilet, and there's a drill on the windowsill. It's like living in a garage. And I've got a car door in my back garden. It's a lovely feature, I have to say. I might just grow some plants up it, you know. Like, seriously, when are you going to get rid of that? But because he'd been doing something yesterday, he's left his spray paint on the table, and I wanted some, I did rust some safety pins, but, you know, he had a black spray paint over there on the table. So I just like, oh, okay, just spray paint some pins, Sue, because I've got an idea for them coming up. I will film it. I don't know if I'll do it today, because the way my head is today, it might not go right well. I don't know if to use some of these stickers. I just want to use stickers, but there are some really pretty ones in here. I just kind of want a small one, really. Is there a small one? There is, look. There's that. No, I don't want that. That's just silly. You've got things there. Yeah, I'm so excited for this new journal. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I've got so many little things made for it that I'm so chuffed with. They're not all like super amazing. They're just, you know, them just little dinky things that we have in our journals, and I'm so chuffed. I've been making little things, and quite like it. Yeah, that'll do. Little scissors. My desk is an absolute nightmare. I tidied it. Is that the right way? Oh, wow. I tidied it the other week. I think, yeah, about a day later, it was just like a bomb's gone off again. But it is what it is, isn't it? And I'm not even really making the journal yet. I'm very tempted to start putting things in the pages, but I'm like, no, Sue, no. You know what a nightmare sewing that blue one was, because it was stuffed full of stuff. I prefer to make the cover and then put the signatures together and then sew the signatures into the cover and then decorate. That's how I used to always do my journals. But yeah. So yeah, well, that's an exciting little card, isn't it? It's not that exciting, but you know, I came over here, I'm like, oh, I've got this idea. Oh, I've got that idea. And now my ideas are just don't have anywhere to put anything. Oh, I've just put something up there, so I can't put them there. Just put them there. Just teeter them over there. Well, it's a darn bit boring, actually, but it's, you know, oh, it's the one with the bridge things on the back as well. We could do with a bit more grunge on there, because the coffee dye, I did scratch it up a little bit, but the coffee dye hadn't like majorly coffee dyed it, so just put a bit more of that on there, probably on me. There's something about that I don't like, and I really don't know what it is, but there's something about that I'm really not impressed with. But anyway, but yeah, my level of creativity lately, some days it's like really good, and other days I'm like, so what are you doing? Why have they just put ink on that? Oh my days. Come and bumble along with Sue. Do I want a bit of, what's that? Oh, that's quite cool. If I can get it out without making everything else spill onto the desk. And that's quite cute as well, but I don't think I want it on here. I could have a bit of that on. I love that because it's crinkly. Do I want that? I don't know. My initial thought was cheesecloth, but I don't know where the cheesecloth, oh, I think I've found it. Guys, it's here. I think this is the last piece of coffee dyed I've got. I need to do some more. I'm just going to have a bit of this, and I don't quite know if I'm gonna, I might have it up there to cover that bit of you know, messiness. And what else am I having on here though? Because that matters. Oh, what's that? I might even have a, oh, are you wanting to join the party? I might let you. I think I'll have a bit of this. This I used on my jelly plate to just make imprints in my gel prints. But it's obviously got the brown and the gold paint on it, apart from that end. So that might be quite cool, just a bit of that. Ooh, I actually really like that. Let me chop a bit more off. Oops. And it doesn't have to be straight, because I don't particularly want it to be straight. Oh my goodness. How do you stick this stuff? Well, I know how I'm going to stick this stuff. Do I want that side? That side's very dark browny with bits of gold, and that's paler with more of the gold on it. Sue's hit a dilemma. Sue's hit a dilemma. Oh, I'll be 3 hours choosing now with the way my head is at the minute. I'll go for the dark brown because it'll show up more. That's my, and my glue thing's empty. That's my reasoning today. It'll show up there, okay? No other reason than that. Oh, yuck. Sue's in the messy zone. I'm always in the messy zone. No, actually new there. Right, so with this one's going in a bit of a better direction, I feel. Oops, I was going to stick to my fingers now. So I did have this little thing that I thought I might put on, but then I've seen this little thing, which I quite kind of like. Doesn't show up a right lot, but I don't know. I did manage to get my little chain of flowers made as well, by the way. Finally got some pliers. Oops, what are you doing down there? You're supposed to be up there. Oh, that was another idea I had. Yeah, don't forget that, Sue. Don't forget. Do I want a bit of this? I might do. It's quite probably what's going up there, though. Just have a bit of this and sure. Have a bit of that. Why am I putting it up there? Oh my goodness. I'm going to find things in the most weird and wonderful places when I'm feeling a bit better, because just I'm not putting anything anywhere where it goes. Oh gosh, if you sort of stay at my desk, honestly. I don't even know where the things that I've made are. They're just, yeah, they're on here somewhere. So I'm going to go with this and just put little bits of glue here and there. If I can actually dot it. It's not wanting to dot. It's wanting to do a spider's web at the minute, but I don't want a spider's web, thanks. It's a little tough because you're getting one anyway. I kind of stuck it to my finger now. I'm going to put that there, just there, a bit onto that meshy stuff. And then I'm going to stick this down because I want that there. Oopsie, a bit much for doodad stuff, cheesecloth. Right, now I feel like I might actually, that looks pretty, but I feel like I might just want something really blingy, because this journal is, the things that I'm making are kind of, I can't even explain it. They're grungy, but they're glamorous. Does that make any sense? Some things are like pretty and shiny and... Oh, gosh, I'm so tired. I want to go to bed. Right, so I've got this, and this is quite cool. I need something for on here. Do have these out. Could stick one of them on, can I? Wow. Ooh, wow. I'm sorry, am I even sure? I'm not even sure. I've been waffling all the time and been halfway down the screen. Oh, I really like that, actually. To me, that's just a bit too precious to put on a little card, though. You know what, stick it on. You only live once. Oops. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, it's going to be one of them days, isn't it? It's one of them craft days. I'm still in my gym jams. I'm still in my dressing gown. I've got hair all over the place. I look and feel like a tramp, but do you know what? I don't care because I'm crafting. I'm the crafting tramp. I'm having fun actually now. You know when you just don't know what to do with yourself because you don't feel well enough to actually do anything. There's a pile of pots in the sink as big as Eiffel Tower, and I keep looking at it thinking I really need to do that. Not. I need to wash the cat dishes, and yeah, it's just one of them. You don't know what to do because you don't feel well enough to do something, but then you're just bored, sat there, and you're just like, well, I kind of need to do something. So here I am crafting. Don't lose them pins. You know you're going to lose them pins, don't you? You know it. Put them somewhere where you won't lose them. Like up there on that piece of paper with them other things that you don't want to lose. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Oh, look. I found a little shiny heart. I could have stuck that on and saved my big whapping super duper thing, couldn't I? But, you know, I kind of want this journal to have some posh stuff. My idea of pretty? Not really my idea of pretty. That flower is so bland. Anyway, I might... Oh, I could. I was going to say something. I'm not going to say. I was going to... Oh, hang on. Oh, just finger, Sue. You know, get the finger tool out. Can't be bothered looking for paintbrushes and all that stuff. Trouble is, I can't really get my fingers in here now with my nails, because my nails have grown. I can't really get in here, but I'm just gonna put some little touches of gold on there. Try a bit better, so that's not right good. It's not grand, is it? Just rub some bits of gold here and there, especially on them crinkles. And it might, you know, redeem itself and look a bit more pretty. So there's definitely going to be a lot of cream and brown in this journal. And black and gold, and that looks a bit better, doesn't it, with a bit of bling on it. It looks a mess. Anyway, I've got that one, which is okay. Right, third one. What we're going to do with this third one. Here's the Joker. You're joking, aren't you? I don't know what to do with this one, because one minute I have loads of ideas and next minute they've just flown out of my head, which is kind of sort of what's happened. Right, I'm going to go with a bit of this. This is fly by the seat of my pants. Don't know what I'm doing. Making it up as I'm going along, because, well, that's how we're crafting it, really. Do we all have a set out plan of exactly what we're going to do and exactly what we need on his desk and exactly what you're going to glue down? Unless you've done the project before. No, I don't. Where have you come from? Oh, you were out there. So I'm just going to stick that down. And I thought of something over there. What was over here? What was luring me over here? I don't know. I might have a bit of this funny ribbon stuff. Yeah, let's. So yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, just put some more glue down. So I've gone into La La Land now, sorry. You can always tell my fatigue's coming on when I start talking a load of waffly rubbish. Well, that's 90% of the time, really, isn't it? But when things don't really make sense, or I really, really, really can't remember words, or, yeah, I just go off into this quiet, don't say no, which you can't really do when you're doing a video. Just stick this down a bit. There we go. There we go. Oh, no, don't come through glue, because I have to stick things on you then to cover you up. I might just cut that big, massive, blonky bit off. Blonky? Flipping heck, I'm getting like my mum. My mum comes out with words that you... Honestly, her conversation is actually hilarious. You say something and she makes it into something completely different. She's like, you said what? I'm like, I didn't say that, that's for sure. Bless her. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, yeah, I'm going down. Sometimes it's best to just do that, you know. Just see something, try it and think, yep, stick it. Because sometimes you know, you I faff, and put different things on there, and then you can't actually decide. So if you see it, you like it, stick it. I've got this bit of fabric here. Do I want that on there? Why would I want that on there? I don't know. Oh, gosh. I've actually got to try and make some tea tonight, because we've had takeaways for about 2 weeks now. And I'm just like, I cannot afford more takeaways. Plus, I don't want to eat them. I actually don't want to eat that rubbish. But, you know, when you're feeling ill and you're tired out and you just really don't want to do anything. I kind of like that as a little flippy flappy thing, but I don't know what's going on rest of down here. Maybe a bit of texture paste. Maybe we could have a torn piece of that. I don't know what to do now. That bit went well. I'm just not sure about the rest of it. I'm really not sure. Oh, I have really gone into La La Land now. I think I'm going to have to go and lay down and have a sleep. Let me just think. There's things on here. There's things. Don't know what these things are, but I could use them. What goes here? We've already got a flower up there. Oh, this is my little box of goodies here, isn't it? Except not all my goodies are in there, because some of them are on the top. No. He would look pretty, but it's a different colour to that. I'm so fussy. I also quite like that. I kind of want to save that for something else. Sometimes I do that. Do you ever do that when you're journaling? You think, I'll save that for something when I make something better or prettier. And you save it and then you end up actually never using it. I think I like that. And I might grunge him up. So let's just darken you a little bit, butterfly. Because why not? Why not? Yeah, I've been thinking about all the stuff I've got and just thinking, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Oh yeah, why don't you use them? I am. I like that. I do like that. I do. Glue. I do like that. See, I got my three bottles of Fabri-Tac, which made me very happy. I might even, I think I will. This is an ATC card to put in a pocket, but it can actually just have a little pocket, can't it? But when you get a little pocket, you've got to find something littler than the pocket to put in the pocket, haven't you? I don't know whether to fully stick this down or have him in flight. I don't know. Yeah, I thought of some really good ideas yesterday. Do you know, my head just buzzes with stuff sometimes. And my son says, why don't you write them down? And I said, I do sometimes. I said, but then in the way in which I write them, I can't remember what they are when I read it back. I'm like, what? What did I mean by that? What were you about? I don't actually know. Gold paint. Gold paint. Might use your old ones too if you're using a brush. Have I got a brush? Have I even got a brush? I have a brush. It's not thin enough, but it'll do. Just let me grab some water, give it a squidge, and I just want a really little bit, just spidery thin. Ooh, it might be a bit thick. A bit spidery thin on them veins. Oh gosh, I've gone all warm. I want a cup of tea. I want to lay down. I want to go to sleep, but I don't want to waste my day. I want to go to sleep, but I don't want to go to sleep. I'm in a right funny mood. I know I should rest. I should listen to my body. It's telling me to rest, and I really should just lay down. I laid down a bit ago to go to sleep. And then, because I was watching YouTube videos crafting, I thought, I'll just go make that thing I was going to make. And here I am. I'm not only making things, but doing a video as well. Just put some little doodads on here. Don't have to be that flipping precise, so you're not Leonardo da Vinci, you know. Right. There we go. I don't even know if I did that on camera. I've scuffed off down here again, Anna. Did I? I was doing it down there, wasn't I? I don't know. I'll see when I look back, and then I'll be like, oh gosh. I like that. That is pretty. I love things with that gold on. It's so cool. So I've made 3 altered playing cards. Wow. How's about that then? I feel like, does that need a little label on it? Not a big label like that. Maybe just a little one. Because I just feel like it's a bit top heavy, you know what I mean? That, I'm really not a fan of that flower at all. It's like not very good. Can't stick that one, it's too big. Well, I could stick that one actually. I'm not gonna though, because I've only got these few. I've only got these few, but I could print them out again. Oh, somebody's got a big laugh out there. There's people out the back. Not in my back garden. Just find a little thing you like, so just a little one. There's a little one. Is there a little one in here? Of course there is. There's got to be a little one in here. Just a little. Oh, that's nice. Does it go with this? You know, you've got brown, you've got gold, you've got coffee, you've got cream. Does it go? Does it matter? I think it goes. It doesn't, but it does. Anybody watching me, they must be like, who is this woman? What is she actually talking about? I just really rant on about loads of rubbish, don't I? And when I'm on a day like this, I do just rant, rabble. My daughter were laughing because she'd been sending me voice notes on WhatsApp this morning. So we used to send each other text messages, WhatsApp messages. But you know when they just get really long? And me, I'm not like the kids today. It takes me ages to type a big long thing, and I can't be bothered. Just voice note it. So she's now voice noting. But she can gab for England. I am not joking. She starts telling you, like, all what she's got to do in the day, and da-da-da-da. I know she gets it off of me. I know but she made me laugh because this morning she sent me a voicemail and she said, I haven't listened to yours yet because it's very long. So I listened to you on high speed. I'm like, you cheeky thing, what you saying? She's like, because you talk too much. She went, and I know I do as well. I went, yeah, you do. Cheeky. I don't like this, guys. I want to change it. I'm going to change it with, I don't know, I've got some more of these little flowers. Oh, gosh. Well, that looks pants. Okay, I will find something because I'm just not happy with this. How about a bit of that? That's a bit bulky to go in a pocket, though, isn't it? Innit? What are you going to put on here? I'm thinking of things that are in front of me, and it's not looking good at the minute. It's really not looking very good. I don't know. Can I make something quick? Like, I don't know. What is this thing? It's a piece of PVA'd tissue is what it is. What's it gonna be? I don't know. It depends what it looks like when I've finished. It looks like a bit of a big mess, but it's my big mess. And do you know what? I'm going to stick it down. I bet you're all sat there with your mouths open, aren't you? Just like, what? What is she doing? I've lost my glue. Oh, it's there. Oh, I really do need to go and have a nap before my son gets home and before I have to make tea. Probably set house on fire tonight or something. It won't surprise me. Oh gosh, this is not sticking together like a flower much, is it? And I know you can still see the other flower underneath a bit, which I'm absolutely fine with that, because you know, like you have butterfly stuck down and then butterfly with wings up. That's my reasoning. That looks hideous. It looks hideous, but it won't in a minute. When I get a bit of something to put on it. Oh gosh, let's have a posh thing. He got a posh thing, so Sorry, she. She must be a she, because I ain't going to walk around with blang, bling, blang, blang like that. Oh, no, there you go. It's redeemed itself. I actually like it now. Oh, why does that always get stuck? Anyway, oh, I've got some really blingy cards, haven't I? Hey, I quite like them. Oh, they're pretty. Thank you for watching me waffle. I'll see you soon after I've had a nap, probably. See you later. Bye.